Shine as one! Time to kill! Let's stay cautious.
Death, breathe flesh.
I got your back.
Oh, thank you. To breathe.
Damn.
I can take it.
Without darkness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dawnfly stands. The time is right. Stay focused. My mind is a steel trap. Dance of the blue petals.
Leave it to me.
I'll do my best for you. Charlotta? Butterfly effect. Moon eyes. To breathe.
I'm ready. Not now, not ever.
You're alone.
Ascension!
Like we're done.
Now that
Remains the basis of power.
looking good. Just like that.
With the
Lead
on. Understood. They won't be easy right now.
Let's get going.
It's over! Slash it back! This'll show 'em!
Death, breathe flesh.
Are you ready?
Pass away. Forward.
Understood.
Wait. Thank you for answering my call. without darkness. Beauty is treacherous. Sword! Small rings they beckon at the door. Butterfly effect. Moonless. Captain!
I'll get him! Tempest Blade!
Debris.
Look out!
Oblivion power! The fight won't get away.
Keep it up!
Captain? They won't touch me. Understood.
Never enough! You're mine!
Dance of the pink petals.
Bro, what? My husband is dead. Guys,
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll. Lucky me. Perfect. Oh my. Come what may. The balance is restored.
Don't take this the wrong way, Ed, but how about relaxing a bit? You look out of it lately.
The dragon power inside me feels like it's pulsating.
Hello there. All right, see you.
I don't know how to describe it.
Well, hopefully it's nothing, but let us know right away if it gets worse.
Yes, can I help you? Right. Here it is. Would you take this one? Good luck out there.
Is your stomach growling?
Nice! Can't wait to try this out! Well, alright. Ready for action! Well, alright. Good
I
stuff!
didn't text that to him.
Time to view the requests?
I was born in a snow-laden hamlet, peopled by Harvins, small folk more accustomed to the plow than the sword. We believed the skies far too vast for us, and, as I was soon to learn, it happened when I was yet a green cry, abandoned even by hope. But before the darkness took hold, I saw brilliant figures skim. Oh, that there were words bright enough to reflect their flashing swords as they did battle with the beast, or sounds tender enough to echo the kindness with which they took my hand and led me home. What can I say, but that they were as mighty and generous as the sun? On that fateful day, they gave me life and guidance. I learned that by shutting your eyes to danger, you only leave it free to wander in the darkness. Thus, I resolved to turn toward the light and become defender to the skies. I would join Lumiel and, with my farmer's hands, bear aloft the banner of virtue. I threw all my being into training, begrudging no amount of sweat or tears, and with as captain of an order of knights, I was faced with a colossal problem, and that was my small stature. No one had ever heard of. Now that I lived among drafting, but even
A lot. I'm about to run through these,
thus
man.
not always grew, and here with expectation.
I'm just trying to get these quick stats.
I had to tell I was that was there it turned us. For the first, however, the crew could not sum its new needless to I still lady. Oh, there are I dream of such are my one day, when there was no miss the Latin
The hell are you looking?
assured of my one of their
I'm an author.
was a treachery me.
Every
At that moment, this whole he could there was this. We arrived at my head, though I knew but the man
My brother-
in the blink of an
You did well to lead us.
so then there
You've got enough.
Sir's crooked vice. If you will not listen to our demands, I shall be forced to compel you to.
Does anyone else hear a buzzing little flea?
Go forth, my Tayuatar, and decimate them.
Watch out for the shooter! Holy light! Slovenly form. Keep your shield high and weapons strong.
Most impressive. Couldn't not a coin was spared to ensure your defeat. If you got that much dough, just pay us already.
I'm sorry, I don't speak common.
Don't take my eyes them.
I'll save you. Who did this to you?
You're the best.
Fine, then I swap. But no matter. I have soldiers enough to crush you.
1,000 wicked soldiers is not worth one virtuous knight.
Brother, you Skyfarers are insane.
Behold the righteous flame of the holy knight.
Well done. We'll follow this
Next
trail
one's all
anyway.
mine.
More. Charlotta?
Don't want to break your convincing toy. I've got it.
Ascension! Butterfly emerges. Let us take things after you. Good now.
Never you fear. Victory is assured.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After making some courteous response to Sir, you must pay him so. With many groans and grimaces, I assured him there would.
I shouldn't be saying this.
He confided to hearing one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, can I help you?
With the obvious apparent, however, alas, you were given you must if you will add lent to my
I mean, just take
he continued,
those old.
biting his lip.
Yeah. Heavy stories.
A few days later, it seemed their soup stop his own, however,
I've gone.
never went to
It's cool though. Extra boost on stat. Basically free.
began to learn his as we exchanged the trust. Now, fully.
I had but in that our experience I found my I thought then whenever I was too Are there any Sierra? She popped. I told her.
Gotcha.
I nodded as the ship was. According to Sierra, the threat should be somewhere around here.
Oh, okay.
I sense great evil. Just a little farther. Shall we test which is stronger? Your shield or my blade? Sing, my blade. Such malice. You cannot be allowed to live. Fly! Watch out for their next attack. You can see how this battle will end. It ends with your death! Without darkness. You bring nothing to the skies but suffer. Perish! Pass away! Beauty is translucent. The final song. Dawn light. The clouds clear. More demands. But it's not over yet. I will not rest while evil runs free. Do you not have anything? I made quick work of the mission and returned at once to Sierra. If someone had to risk their life, better me than the captain. The crew didn't have to know. They would be kept free from worry and danger. I was so absorbed in my...
Come to view the requests?
I continued, if you want. Zero worry. My labor had the rest of the crew was beginning to look healthier. Better rested. They returned earlier from missions, bearing fewer injuries. I appreciate the concerns. I was fixated. If they were safe, that thought alone was... On days without work, I would meditate on the deck of the Grand Cipher. One day, the voice of Vern broke through my meditations.
I don't know. She looks pretty wound up. Wouldn't she usually have dozed off by now? I'm telling ya, something's going on.
He was livelier than ever. Perfect.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard, Narmaya.
And sweet, tender Lyria. Yes, this was how things should be. I cracked open my eyes and stole a hopeful glance at the captain. But on that kind face, I could read only worry and distress. I wanted nothing more than to comfort my darling. No, I was acting for their sakes. I had already come so far. If I could just hold to my path a little longer, make the skies a little safer, then I could go back to being their big sister. I needed more strength. I needed to be worthy of this family. The crew of the Grand Cipher was powerful, but in the end, we were only small people in a vast sky, filled with endless dangers. If I didn't get stronger, I had to protect them. I could protect them. All I was lacking was time. I couldn't believe it. I rushed back to Zero after every mission. But that day, the captain had dropped by without my knowledge and taken up a request. It was careless to think that Sierra would reserve every single...
The Grand Cipher Crew's more than capable.
Couldn't she see? The universe worked in dark and mystic. If I allowed monsters to wander free through the skies, their rot would continue to seep until I had to hunt them all down. I would not kill out of malice, nor but when weighing the lives of as long as their threat persists, and so I would wield mine for the captain. Everything is for the captain. My captain. I would kill and kill and kill every last threat.
Dang. I might own that.
I found the largest known monstrous den in the Skydom and began my hunt.
Okay.
Die for the sake of the skies and my captain. My blade cut through flesh and bone again. And soon, my grip went numb. My vision blurred, but I couldn't stop. With these hands, even if it meant... Next is 979. I must stay strong. For the captain. Dance of the Blue Pebble.
Shit. She been getting dirty out here. 900. What? She killed 900 something goblins.
Destroy every threat.
900 or something skeletons. She been in here going crazy.
They must all be eliminated. My hands have gone numb, but even in death, my sword and I are one.
Okay.
Out of my sight. Come, my friend. Free blood. Not yet. Beauty is tricky. To see me is to see death. Again. 999. There's more above me. I can feel it. Here.
Shit.
You have breathed your last.
You heard what she said.
Dance of the pink feathers.
It stinks.
Dance of the blue feathers. Come what may. To breathe. There is no hope. With her thoughts. Stay vigilant.
This shit going crazy.
Once more. With this thought, start your end to death! Not yet. One stroke, 1,000 deaths. Butterfly effect, moonrise! Finish them. Without darkness. Pass away! Speak my tongue, my friend. I will take your life, even if it costs me mine! Death breeds life. We must protect the captain. You're finished. Watch out for their next attack. Come what may.
What's good? What's good? Whoever watching, what's good? We locked in the quest. Granblue looking lit as ever. This shit crazy. No way.
This is not my destiny.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to Twitch.